to one at a time unmute yourselves and tell Kimberly something that you wish you would have done in your first week of joining. You've been in it for a while, so you know how things go, guys. So I want you to give her some advice, something you wish you would have done in your very first week. Jen, can we start with you first?
I guess. I probably wish I would have watched more videos about different Plexus stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Like the diamond videos, diamond
yes!
training?
And probably more on the products, learn more about the products faster than what I did, and I don't know. I guess that's
it. Well, Kimberly is a researcher. She has been talking to me about Plexus since I started. I've been in it for a while, so she's been talking to me since I started. She had lunch one day, and I've given her samples, and then we had coffee one day, and I gave her some more samples, and I think she bought some samples from me, and then she was a preferred customer, and then she has people coming up to her going, I want to do this too. So guess what? She's joined. So don't give up on those people who you just barely you talk to them, you've done multiple sit downs with them, because she's proof that they can join and be very successful in the business. So Tabs, you're next.
Okay, so mine's not specific to.
You're cutting out.
And that's something I wish I would have.
We can't understand you. Can y'all hear her? No.
No, it's like it's frozen.
Yeah, it is frozen. Tabs, can you type yours in the comment and like the question thing? Okay, Carrie, go ahead and do yours because she's like completely frozen.
Understood.
Taz, we can't understand you. Can you type it in the thingy? Go ahead, Care.
Okay, I'm going to say, I wish I would have, I don't know, there's a lot of things that I wish I would have done differently. I wish I would have actually taken them seriously when they say to follow up with people, because I've lost a lot of ambassadors, I've lost a lot of customers from not following up, and learning a lot more about the products. I still have questions about the product. I still run to Jessica all the time. Hey, I don't know what to do here. So I really wish I would have learned all that a lot quicker and followed up with people and learned better time management skills. That's a lot for you.
Yeah. And I want to say that one thing I wish I would have known is about Fast Start Gold. I didn't know. I'm a go-getter, and I want to. I'm kind of an overachiever, and I didn't know you could go Fast Start Gold. So I'm going to tell you, Kim, you can go Fast Start Gold. It is how many people, Carrie?
It's 100 points, so 20 people in your first 3 level. Oh, no, 100 points, period. So basically, the easiest way to do it is 20 people.
Yeah, 20 people, and that's in your first 30 days. So it's called Fast Start Gold. So you can get, it doubles all of your bonuses. So your silver bonus will be doubled, your gold bonus will be doubled. So you're looking at about $750 is what I think it is when everything's doubled. That's a lot more money than just the regular bonuses. So I didn't know that you could go Fast Start Gold, and that means you're getting a team already. And with the team that we have already put together, we'll be able to train them and rock start and go. Nobody told me I could do that. I did go silver in my first month, so I was excited about that. And I went gold shortly after, but I didn't know I could have gone Fast Start. So that's something I want to make sure you do know, is that is something you can do. It doubles everything. It's been done. My sponsor did it, and she went Fast Start Gold. It's hard. And it takes some legwork, but it is possible, and to double all your bonuses. So I want to make sure you do know that. Tab's back on. You're not freezing, honey. You want to try? Go again?
I can try.
Okay.
Mine wasn't specific to Plexus. Mine's just in general about learning network marketing. I wish I would have jumped in and known more about what the importance of network marketing is. getting
That's
started.
good.
So.
That's good. All right, so let's jump on to this. And I know that you all have your quick start guide. I'm pretty sure you do. I don't know if you've actually opened it and looked at it. So we're going to go through it. Kim's about to get it in the mail in the next few days. But I wanted to go ahead and jump through it so that she can get started. Since she's about to even possibly have 2-3 ambassadors within the next couple of days. So I just want to make sure that we cover these things. Number 1 on here says be a product of the product. So take the products. That's what's important. She was already a preferred customer. She's had samples from me, so that's very, very, very helpful. And just learn one thing about each product, if you can, just to start explaining them to different people. Like our X Factor has aloe in it, and it's patented, and nobody else has, and it helps all of the nutrients that are in that vitamin absorb into your body that aloe does. So that's huge. So anything, a lot of people with any kind of blood issues take it with like their iron pill, because it's going to help that iron pill absorb into their body. Whatever you take with it, it's going to help it absorb. So that's just huge. So just any like little bitty one thing about each product, so you can explain them, would be a great thing to do. Number 2, get to know the Ambassador Success Kit when you get it. Look through it, look through the brochures, look through everything that you have. That really is going to help you know where to start and where to go. Number 3, state your why. Your why is huge. You're in network marketing. You've done network marketing before, Kim, so I know you've heard the why. Your why is huge. And if your why is to change people's lives, you're in the right business, because that's what Plexus does. Plexus has changed so many lives on here. If we had time for testimonies, they're huge. The diabetes, where people are off medication, and just the changes that are in my family alone are just huge. I swear it's added years onto my granny because of her A1C going down, and she's 75. And that just doesn't happen when you're 75. You're in the medical field. You probably know that. It usually goes up. So it's gone down. So your why needs to be something that you have deep down in your inside of you, and that you really know why you're doing this. Set your business goals. If you want to go fast start, let's do it. Let's rock it. Let's make some goals, and we'll work together on getting there. If you want to go silver this month, we're going to work on getting there. Whatever your business goals are, set your business goals. I know I'm talking about a lot of the different levels, and you're probably like, what is she talking about? Silver is the first level. Gold is the next. I'm senior gold, which is the next one. After that's ruby, then senior ruby, and then emerald, where you get the car and you go to Hawaii, and then you have sapphire and diamond, which is the highest rank. So those are the ranks, and you can actually re-enter under yourself and go all the way back again and make a whole bunch of bukus of money. We do have somebody that's done that in the business. She lives in McKinney. All right. Connect with your sponsor upline, which you've done. We were on the phone today, and here you are on training, so you're doing great. Begin sharing your why with the different people. Make sure you're friends with all the people in the Bringers of Hope group that added you. That's my ambassador group. Make sure you just start being friends on Facebook with them, and really getting to be a part of the community. You're going to see more Plexus posts that they make, so you'll be able to copy that. We copy a lot with Plexus. So that's the great thing, is we don't care. We're one Plexus. We all share. And so it's great to have that community that we have. So we're welcome to copy posts. You just might want to have to make sure their website's not on that post, and so you can take that off. But we do it all the time. Almost everything I post is copied. So that's fantastic that we can do with our uplines, our sidelines, our downlines. Make your Franks list. So you probably already know with doing Mary Kay that your list is huge. Making your list is huge. Having that list, and they say Franks, it's friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighborhood, people that live in your neighborhood, your connection through your kids, and services in any organizations like church. Just making your list of people, and people that you think, okay, they don't need these products, but truly, honestly, everyone needs gut health. If they are breathing the air, if they're eating the lovely processed food that we eat, everybody needs to have their gut get in check. And so that's something huge. So don't leave anybody out. Don't discount anybody. You never know who really, really is struggling and really needs these products. Set up 3 face-to-face gatherings, kind of like what we had, Kim, the lunch I had with you, and then the coffee I had with you. So try to set up 3 of those quickly, especially those people that are interested in the business. If they are not ready just to boom sign up, go ahead and try to set up to meet with them if you can, or even talk to them on 3-way on the phone. You can grab me and I can be there to help answer the questions that they have. I'm on 3-way, and we can also do these Zoom calls like I'm on where they can see me too, and I can help answer any of the questions they have. That's huge. I don't think we utilize that, even Tab, Jen, Care on the team. I don't think we use it like we should. I think that it's huge. You have me, and then Jana will jump on. Jana is our diamond, and she will jump on a 3-way. All you have to do is say, hey, can we have one, and we'll schedule it with her. So just, we really need to start taking advantage of that, to have that diamond right there with us who's willing to be a part of our team. That's not normal in network marketing. It's not really normal for the head of the, she's the highest of the company, and for her to be a part of our team, and she really wants to. So that's huge. So we need to really take advantage of that and use her like she wants us to. Okay, so number 8, set up your back office. So once you have your back office now, Kim, so you can log in and you can take a look to the right. Any ambassadors you sign up, their names are going to be listed to the right. That's a fun section. Like, we don't always get emails. So like when you signed up today, you did an upgrade because you were a preferred customer. Well, I didn't get an email, even though you did buy a welcome pack, because you upgraded. So they're still working on that glitch. It's a brand new back office that we have. So you want to check that site over there, and then you're going to see your points, which is you get 5 points for levels 1 through 3, and then it goes kind of down from there. And you get paid off of points, and that's how you rank up as points. And so that's something that you'll monitor and look at as well. So you just kind of get to know it. My favorite report is the detailed genealogy report. It lists everybody that's on my team, how much PV they have. It's going to tell me if their backup order is on, if it's not on. It's going to really give me some good information about my team so that I can communicate with them on a regular basis and know what's going on. And I can say, hey, your backup order's off. Is everything okay? There may be something going on in their life I didn't know about. And so you just want to keep and build that relationship, and genuine relationship is very, very, very important. All right. Number 9, explore the Plexus Learning Center. Plexus gives us so many tools, and they set us up to win. I don't know if you remember, Kim, but that's like my favorite thing to say is I want to set you guys up to win. I want to give you all the tools that I can so that you can win. And so Plexus does the same thing. So there are a lot of different tools in the back office that we can take advantage of to win. Hello. Number 10, get connected and stay connected. That's why we have all of our groups that we have, the rockin' groups that we have. Get in there, welcome people, look at people are going to ask questions, look at the answers. For the very first probably month and a half, that's how I learned. That's how I learned how to troubleshoot products. I'm really good at it now, but I've done it for a while. So that's how I learned how to troubleshoot, is I looked at the questions and I looked in the comments section and look at the answers of the people who have been in this business for a while, any of our jewels, which is emerald and above, who can answer and help people troubleshoot. So you have to troubleshoot, because sometimes on Pro Bio 5, like I gained weight in the very beginning with Pro Bio 5 because that was just one of my die-off symptoms. If you Google die-off symptoms from Candida overgrowth, when you're trying to get that out of you, that's one of the die-off symptoms is gaining weight. I had a sinus infection. It was my die-off symptoms, because when those toxins are breaking up, I think we talked a little bit about today, those toxins are breaking up, some of it gets stuck in your gut and it doesn't come all the way out, and so that comes in die-off. But it does die off, yay, and it goes away, and you're able to maintain your gut and get your gut really, really healthy. So that's huge. So there are things that we troubleshoot with. Some people can't take the cleanse in the morning, and they can't take cleanse at night, and so we just kind of work around what they can and can't do, and because God made all of our bodies different, so there will be troubleshooting, and I'm really good at it. So you're welcome to come to me at any time with any kind of troubleshooting you I went through it so quickly. That is the Quick Start Guide. And basically the Quick Start Guide is the synopsis of this book. And it's the Let's Get You Started. And it's a full book. And it goes through everything in more depth than what I went through everything in. I just went through it very, very quickly. And we have, I have a YouTube, Kim, and I think it's my name, Jessica McCormick. And I have a lot of videos or training videos on there that I've done with Jules, anybody Emerald or above. I have one that I've done on social media, a very, very good one on social media. I've had Jules call me and ask me for it. So very, very good training calls on there. And that's really a good way to get started. And just go for it. I think that a lot of people get scared to share in the beginning before they even really know what they're talking about. And I think it's important to go for it, and don't be scared and just do it, because I'm right there. And if somebody asks a question, you say, hey, I just joined, so I don't exactly know that answer, but let me add my sponsor in here. So here's Jessica, hey, help her answer this question, and you stay in there. So you're going to learn too. So you're going to learn that answer. And you know what else that teaches that person asking the question is they can join and do this without knowing all the answers. A lot of people think they have to know everything before they do even one post or before they share with anybody. They have to know everything. And I think that's one of the biggest mistakes I see as well, because you just need to jump in with both feet, because we have such a great team and network here that we're going to help you. And you can ask a question in the Bringers group. You can ask a question in the Rockin' group. The Rockin' group, you're going to get a lot more people. I don't know how many people are in that group. Kara, do you know? Like thousands, because it's Jana's whole entire team. We're on Jana's second leg, so she's re-entered and going back up to Diamond. And we're on that leg, but she has a whole leg that's Diamond, and I think she has 4 or 5 diamonds under her, maybe even more now. But so we are all working together in that Rockin' group, so there are going to be a lot more people who can answer questions in that group. It's just a huge, huge resource, and I really challenge all the ones on here, and you're like, okay, well, it's not my day one. I didn't just sign up to Jessica. Well, you know what? You can still go Fast Start Gold. Do it for you. Do it for your team. Do it for now. Challenge yourself to something big, huge this month in August. I know July, usually network marketing, July is usually the hardest month and the smallest month almost all year. June and July, once you hit summer, people are going on vacations. They're not going to spend money on much else, right? So, and now we have back to school to kind of contend with. I'm kind of secretly hoping we have a special this weekend, because it's tax-free weekend. So I'm hoping for that email. I'm having lunch with Jana tomorrow, and I'm kind of like, maybe she can give me a little insight information, because I'm really hoping we have a special coming up this weekend. Wouldn't that be fun, y'all? Something where we're tax-free, or something where we can help us boost our business. But I just really challenge you to really step out of your box and don't give up on people. I didn't bother you, Kim, very much at all. I followed up with her some. I talked to her some, but I kind of left her to herself. She's a researcher. I know she is. And I knew when she was ready, she would come to me. I just knew she would. Just a little back history. I was the office manager person, and she is a MA for the cardiologist I used to work for, and that's how we know each other. So she's a medical assistant and has been doing it for how many years, Kim?
You there?
I'm
18 years on the 8th of this month.
So a long time. Y'all, that's crazy.
It's a long time.
That it really is a long time. And she's very good at her job. She's excellent with patients and patient care and personal relationships. She knows how to work this business without me even telling her how to work this business. So she's going to have to learn. You're just going to have to learn, Kim, products and our really how we get paid. And I'm going to tag you in some videos on to watch on how our pay plan. It'll click eventually. It took me a couple videos to really get it to go, oh, I get it. So it will click, I promise. And just to learn some things about the products, just so you know. There are things we can say and we can't say. We can't say they're all natural. I did say candida yeast on this call. We can't say that. The FDA has asked us not to. So there are things we can't say. I can say the ingredients are natural. Hello, I can say that.
Okay.
So you just kind of have to be careful on what you say and what you don't say. And we have several vegan products. We have, I think all of them are gluten-free, Carrie.
Okay.
I think all of them are gluten-free. Everything's gluten-free. And like I said, lots of vegetarian, vegan. Not all of them go all the way because of the gel caps. So that's something that you'll have to look at if people are like, is this? Not all of them go all the way because the gel caps. Carrie, go.
If it has gelatin in the capsule, and it'll say gelatin in the ingredients. If it says gelatin, then it's not vegan. But yeah, I think that's still vegetarian though.
Yeah, it is. It is. And so a lot of doctors approve for pregnant women to be on the triplex, which is the slim. We call this triplex what you ordered. The slim, the ProBio, and the cleanse. There are a lot of doctors approve that, as well as the X Factor vitamin and the Mega X are usually the ones that doctors approve for pregnant people. That right there is a huge statement, because doctors don't approve pregnant people to take a lot of the things. So the fact that they approve these supplements, that's huge. We have a lot of cardiac people on these products as well, and it's really, really helped because of our Mega X is 5, 6, 7, 9. I have to look at it. A lot of the omegas, and they're plant-based omegas. It's not fish. And so really with the brain and the heart health, it's and it's changing blood pressures. It's changing lives, that one product alone. And that is, I think that one's vegan. Carrie?
Mega X, I believe, is, I don't have one with me, but
I think that's the one that's all the way vegan.
It's 3, 6, 5, 7, and 9.
Thank you, Carrie. 3, 6, 5, 7, and 9, and it's all plant-based, which is huge, and it's not fish. And so that product is a fairly new product, and it is one of my favorites. There is some caffeine. It's the natural caffeine. A little bitty bit in the slim, but barely any in the slim. There is more in the Edge. Edge has caffeine. So Edge has caffeine equal to a cup of coffee. And Edge is one of the fastest selling products we have. It's kind of moving up on our list because it's something that you can tangibly feel at the first pill. You take one pill, you tangibly feel the energy. You feel the brain fog go away. It's very, very tangible. So it's a great, great product if you're not caffeine sensitive. If you are, I have friends that are caffeine sensitive on it. I'm just going to be real. But it's something I would be real careful with because it does have enough. It's like drinking a Monster. It's not any worse than drinking a Monster. It's actually better for you than drinking a Monster because it's natural ingredients. Hello, natural ingredients.
Okay.
So I'm on it. For me, it even suppresses my appetite. It really, really, really suppresses my appetite. I don't know what's in it that does
probably because it's something that increases the metabolism, probably.
Yes.
It has to be.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking. And we do our weight loss line, the accelerator, the boost, the block. And those are our weight loss products. You already know about the block. It's fast acting now. So you can take it and then immediately eat. You don't have to wait 30 minutes. Hello. And it works. And that's probably one of my favorite new things. And then we have the accelerator that does speed up your metabolism. Now, on the accelerator, just a heads up, it makes me hungry. So you have to be able to make good choices because it's speeding up your metabolism good and fast. So it just is making you go faster. So you have to be able to make good choices. If you're smaller meals during the day, they need to be good choice meals. The boost most people take is their pre-workout. pills is what the Boost is really, really, really great for. It has tons of vitamin Bs. The Accelerator and the Boost both have some caffeine, not near as much as the Edge, but more than a Slim.
One of my friends is doing the Edge for his pre-workout, and he shaved like a whole minute off a 2-mile run.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just one pill or two?
I don't know.
Ask. I'd like to know, because I've heard for a pre-workout you can do 2.
I think most likely, because he's pretty hardcore. I mean, he does pre-workout supplements. So I'm going to say most likely 2. And I've seen him do Boost and Edge together as a pre-workout. So I'm going to say 2.
Yeah, if you have high blood pressure, you obviously know this, you're an MA. If you have high blood pressure, the Boost and the Accelerator, and I would say even the Edge, you probably need to speak with a doctor. I mean, obviously, all of these things, we advise that, you talk to your doctor, ask them questions about the ingredients in the products, and if their doctor says no, they need to find another one. I'm just kidding. But for real, because these are so many doctors are on these. So many doctors are selling these. I have doctors' wives on my sidelines, really that are approving, and when they really dig into the ingredients, they're really good products. We have a cardiologist on part of our team, and he has 100 patients of his on Plexus. So that's huge. 100 of his patients are on Plexus. And because we found that out because he had one lady go in and he was like, oh my gosh, your numbers are fantastic. What are you doing? She was like, I'm on Plexus. He said, yep, you and almost all of my patients. So that's really, really a good thumbs up for Plexus and for the natural products. But they really need to talk to the doctor if they're high blood pressure about taking Accelerator, Boost, Edge, because some of them have approved it because they need to lose weight. So they kind of weigh the pros and the cons of that high blood pressure and the weight loss and what needs to be done, and they go from there. So it really depends on the doctor and the situation, and also depends on how you present the products. Because if I walked into my doctor's office and I went, this, Kim, if I went, I'm going to take this product, I don't know, just look at it. Or if you went in and go, okay, I found these natural things. They've helped my cousin lose weight. They've helped my friend really just have energy and really get healthy from the inside out and with her gut. And I really want to take them. They have natural ingredients where you look at the ingredients. I mean, think about the presentation difference of what I did, the first time and the second time. And so I've seen that as well with other people that have presented to their doctors. But I've had more doctors say yes than I have say no in the year, a little over a year that I've been doing this. Almost 2 years, I guess, Carrie, now. Whoa! So I really have seen more doctors say yes. I know we're getting kicked off pretty quick, but I wanted to open it up. If anybody, Kim, if you have any questions that you want answered right now, if you have any questions, we can go through them real quick.
I just want to thank everybody for I looked away from my phone and then I looked back and I was just like, oh my God, what are all these Facebook posts? Where did they come from? So thank you, Jessica, for the warning. I just wasn't expecting it to be like that. So just I'm pretty excited. I got a lot of information and I'm just going to read through it and try to get these people that are interested in it signed up. That's my goal. I'm going to shoot for it, Jessica.
Hey, let's do it. And I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm here. If you need to give them my phone number because you're like, I'm at work, give them my phone number. Just kind of give me a heads up. But give them my phone number. Tell them to be my friend. Add me in a 3-way chat on Facebook. A group message, text message, whatever we need to do, I'm with you. We can do it.
We'll do it.
Let's do it. And
Oh.